Hello friends and fellow Monkeyology enthusiasts, we are back with our next part of our playthrough of The Secret of Monkey Island EGA. This is again the 16 color EGA version. This is basically the original release of the game. Last time we had just started gathering our crew, and by the end of this video we will be well on our way to Monkey Island itself. So let's jump straight to it. Cheers. Drink. Hey, where'd you go? Don't worry, guy. We'll send you right off back. I'm gonna make it. Over the years, various little pieces of paper all over the place. I have a bunch of these little cross designs. It is because of this puzzle. While I have gotten better over the years, of course, and probably don't need to do this anymore. This is the way I always did it. What do you want? I'm interested in procuring a note of credit. Yes, of course I do. Of course I've got a job. Jesus. Pardon me. All right. Paying attention. All right. We'll slow 3 of them. What did you say your occupation was? No matter what you say, he's like, yeah, not your fault. Yeah, sure, why not? Usually say pirate. Decided to do something different. And I'm the Queen of England. I mean, goes all the way to get the note. Yeah. I think my headphones are failing. Keep getting this buzzing. Hopefully it's not coming through on your guys' end. Looking for the Sword Master of Melee Island. Of course, my little diagram. Yeah. Make it bigger for the sake of this. I always serve. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So you can see I have the first one on the bottom, and then the numbers are all notated on the side, and then directional thing. This is a gross piece of paper. We'll put that back down. And then that way the arrow at the top just shows which way it was going originally, and then it's going to alternate each time. Yeah, yours is probably way more straightforward than mine. But also, thank you for reminding me which shortcuts are for which, because of the, the S being push, but that works shove and yank. Never thought of it that way. Yes, I am. There, cool. All right. So we pull. And then I don't know, something caught my throat. So, no, it pushes the other way. There we go. The thimbleweed part just aligned it with the keyboard itself. Um, that's what keeps on throwing me off right now is just remember like going from Zach and Maniac and E3 to this where, P is pick up and U is use. All right, we got everything we need to at least make it to the boat. And then I suspect uh, the next session we will wrap this up on. Um, the boat Monkey Island is not super long, and if we still have more time that day, maybe we'll explore some other versions and stuff. One thing I do like from later games is the map button where you can just like hit a button and go to the overworld, like the overhead map. It's great. Yeah, like that whole other branch of the dock that went off into the distance that got cut. That all these sort of things, if they like, I need to be able to play with them. I've spent so much of my life just poking at the edges and cracks of this game, trying to figure out stuff, and then whenever there's a new way to look at the bits and pieces of it, I try to do that too. And I have a beeping sound. There's a beep. I'm not getting a beeping sound on this end. Hmm. Hmm. Not really getting anything from it. But the truth is, I'm gonna have to cut this pretty soon anyway. This is very strange, and you're both getting it, so it's obviously got to be coming from here somewhere. But I can't audibly hear anything. My kids, at least one of my kids, are in the background too. I This is weird. I'm not hearing it though. Okay, okay. I'm starting to like question my sanity or hearing. At least hearing. Sanity's a stretch. Yeah, see that cheap one again though. Hmm. It could be one of my kids' toys in there too. Stop that. The boom arm that I'm using for this, it vibrates way too much. Hmm. I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it? And then we get to talk extras. Doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Well, you must be an honest man with a steady income, right? Right. Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. See, I'm gonna play the footage, review the footage later, uh, and hear this beep, and it's gonna drive me nuts too. So thank you guys for your patience, and I'll try to figure out what that is. Let's talk extras. Let's just get rid of all of that. You want to talk extras? Great. This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, uh, while I won't be like doing line skipping a whole lot, this is one of the areas where I will be moving forward quickly. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor? Okay, can live without that. Sure, there's safety in the wind, but wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rag and pinion rudder? The Yeah, I think I did notice that last night that the line skip didn't exist. Oh, wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers? I think I can live without that. Oh no, that was a phone notification. That says the Samsung over the horizon sound. Apparently, I got Gmail. Yeah, I can mute it a bit, but if I do have to pay a little bit more attention just in case the wife is stuck somewhere or something. Can I live without that particular piece of junk? Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheap guy? I was just talking about my wife. Jesus. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made from Burgundy wine casks? You're like, okay. Well, I've muted it there, so it should stop now. Oh, but also there's Discord makes silly sounds too. Um, and I think I can live without that particular. Do hope I told him I didn't do that. Articles simulated wood. So I should be at the beginning. Hopefully, I said the right thing there. I'm sure I didn't say anything was useful or just skip it. So let's make it an offer. Keep seeing people in playthroughs just like determined that they're gonna try to lowball over and over and over. And yeah, you start there, but you just keep going, and yeah. I got all day. I'm supposed to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. Gotta sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt. I'd like to make you an offer. How much? How does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound? A little bit more like it, but not much. Yeah, I always have my notification sounds pretty loud too because I'm a little hard of hearing, so that's probably why it was just so jarring when it come up. I apologize for that. I'd like to make you an offer. Great. How much? Okay, 4,000. Now, I have a little bit of Mandela effect with this myself because I could have sworn it would range up to 6,000 pieces of eight. Obviously not. This right here tells me no, it's never been like that. But I could have sworn, like I have an image in my head of him making an offer for 6,000, and that doesn't work, of course, because the store credit is only 5,000. It was so I just don't know where that sort of bit of craziness comes from, or the image of it in my brain. I don't know. Maybe it was something again from a magazine or something way back when. But six, yeah. Thank you, thank you that you could totally see it too. Oh, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? The best part is it's totally invalid. Oh, cool. Just keep lowballing him completely until he just fine 4,000 and storms off or something. It's not like you get change though, so whatever. Ah, we feel like we got to know each other today. Uh, Such a good description of a salesman, especially like in an area that isn't like a small community or something. In a city, they form this connection with you just to sort of make you feel like yeah. I don't know. There are elements of being a salesperson that I did not enjoy, but also didn't partake in, which made it difficult to move forward from time to time. I mean, ultimately, I reached my goals in that, but I also made a point of not shoving things down people's throat, no matter how much my company wanted me to. Which, of course, my company didn't like a whole lot. Yeah, guess I just wasn't evil enough. Absolutely. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me so, while I've been standing here waiting for you. Yesterday's stream with Scorpio was a lot of fun. I'll say. I had to jump off at the end there, so. But yeah, no, it's neat helping people play through these games and trying to come up with little hints and stuff. It's awesome. I actually pulled out my big uh, hint book at one point. I can't do it. No, no. And then it. She's dear too dear to me. I can't. How can I sell something so dear? Stan is never gonna give money back for anything. I don't believe that even if that didn't happen. Oops, I almost give you this free seafaring literature. I should do that when we get to that point, because how I was saying how you can totally dead end yourself during this next part by putting the pamphlet, leaflet, etc. The things you'll need to talk the cannibals into giving you the head of the navigator. You can actually put it into the pot and just screw yourself right over. Um, and I'll say first. Notice you little two-faced cretin, you tricked me. He's extremely two-faced because this face looks nothing like his next face. But, that's me dwelling on that a little bit too much. Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper? Apparently I'm hungry. Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get to our ship in here with yeah. Wow. We fell with that pile of scrap in the way. Where's the cabin boy? I mean, to be fair, of everyone on the crew, Guybrush looks the most like a cabin boy. Maybe Otis. But really, let's Guybrush. This isn't going to be as easy as I thought. Part 2, The Journey. Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the sea monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigation equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage. Those are two really important things. I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. It's such a rousing speech to start. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's like he's trying to get everybody all jacked. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. This is it's the same thing with the Monkey Island's overworld theme. I can listen to that for hours. I love it. Don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the duck. She can clearly take care of herself. We've got this great ship. Well, we've got a ship. I mean, he's not wrong there. Like, the floorboards are coming up, man. You can see them pulling up. That's not a good sign. Barney Jones and Annie New, all of Earwax Production, and Patrick Mundy. But then it's decided we cruise the Caribbean. I'm doomed. Well, I'm going to go ahead and make a save here. And I have definitely hit the limits of my time for today, unfortunately. Let's save. We'll make that new save. Okay. And yeah, so if when we return to this on Tuesday, if we burn through this last chunk of the game really fast, I think what I'm gonna do is fire up the Amiga version, fire up the Mac version, and just play around and show, it might as well show a few different versions of it that a lot of people may not have even seen. I figure most people, when they're talking about playing The Secret of Monkey Island, they're probably just thinking of that VGA version if their experience isn't just the SE. So there's so much more to see, and like the EGA presentation is the original presentation of the game. Little changes were made all the way through that took it a little bit further away from it. So I don't know. But I really look for, like, for example, the black threads in Guybrush's shirt there instead of the blue ones that, like, I associate with the Guybrush guy. Anyways, I should go. I can keep on going for this for a while. Thank you very much, guys. It's been awesome, and I look forward to that. So I hope to see you guys on Tuesday. And I don't know, I might do some random unrelated streaming over the weekend because I'm starting to really enjoy this. And it's a lot of fun. So, yeah. Interesting. All right. Thanks again for joining me, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And yeah, I guess that could explain what that actually was. I guess it's really about whoever's rendition from that point. That would, yeah, neat. All right. But my boys will be here anytime. You guys have a great night. Thanks again for joining me. And if you're watching on YouTube in the future cut of this, be sure, if you've enjoyed our playthrough, to click like and subscribe. Thanks again. There's GloKid from GloKidd's Adventures, and have a great day, guys. Take care.